Hello to anyone who is listening to this today. I just want to say something small to you. I want to talk about why you should have your trust and faith in God, and why it's important that we shouldn't doubt the Lord's words. You see, when Jesus says yes, no one can say no. So once he says go, no one can say stop. And once he opens that door, no one can shut that door. And all of this comes with trust. It comes with trusting in the Lord and making sure that you have the full faith in him. See, let's take the story of Abraham and Sarah for an example. Well, Abraham and Sarah were husbands and wife, and Sarah couldn't give birth. Sarah did reach to the age where physically she couldn't give birth. But an angel of the Lord came to Abraham and said that they will have a child, they will have a son. Sarah heard this and actually started laughing because of this message. She was questioning herself, saying that she was too old to have that child. But indeed, God did make the promise. And God did bring the baby boy Isaac onto this earth. You see, in that story, Sarah didn't have the faith. She didn't have the trust that the Lord would do it until she saw that the Lord did it. So I'm saying that me and you today, it's important that we have the trust and the faith in God throughout the whole journey. Not just at the end of the journey when you see that God has done it for you, but throughout the whole journey. Because with trust builds up the relationship that you and God have. If we go to our Bibles to Proverbs chapter 3, from the verse 5 to 6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Never rely on what you think you know." 6, remember the Lord in everything that you do, and he will show you the right way. So in everything and in every situation, we should trust the Lord. In every situation, as the Bible says, we should remember the Lord. If you're going through hard times, we should trust the Lord that he will lead us through it. When he does lead us through our issues and gives us peace, we should never forget him. Always keep it in your mind. Remember him at all times. Remember that he was the one who took you out that issue. Through that, the Lord will always show you the right way. He will make a way when there seems to be no way. So remember the Lord at all times and have the trust in him. Build your trust, because trust is something that every Christian needs. You need trust and faith in order to even start your Christian journey. We need to start believing that it's possible to do the impossible with God. What it is that when we lean into our own understanding, our mind is very limited. So we are thinking of the things that our mind are capable of thinking. But that's not how it should be like. Through the wisdom of the Lord, you are going to start to think on how God is thinking. You are going to see the point of view on how he views things, not how this mind views things.